Austin, my name is Randy White. I'm a realtor in Austin, Texas with eXp Realty, and today we're going to finish off our tour of the Old West Austin Historic District by diving into the third and northernmost neighborhood, Bryker Woods. Let's go check it out. Woods was heavily developed between the years of 1936 and 1940. Because of its location being west of Shoal Creek and separating it from downtown and the university, having reliable bridges constructed was a crucial piece of the development of Bryker Woods. Although the majority of this neighborhood is residential, there is a section to the northeast side of the neighborhood that has turned over to mostly commercial space, and this is due to previous city plans in the 1960s when they contemplated running the Mopac Expressway through the area. Additionally, they moved the West Seton Hospital from West Campus over to West 35th Street in the 1970s, and that really invited the need for more office space. The charm of this neighborhood doesn't necessarily come from independent architecturally styled homes, but rather from the commonality of building similarly sized homes on similarly sized lots, try saying that twice, all with a 25-foot setback. The home styles of Bryker Woods include cottages, bungalows, and colonial revival styles that all feature qualities that really foster a connection between the neighbors. These features are going to include things like really inviting front porches, garages set around to the back of the house to encourage walkability, or very large front yards with no privacy fences, and lastly, some really tall, mature, beautiful trees, giving a great neighborhood feel. All of the original homes in Bryker Woods are rather modest in size due to the time period, 1934 to 1940, not really supporting lavish extravagance. You will of course find new custom home builds, as is popular to do in Austin, but you really need to pay attention to the deed restrictions that are upheld in Bryker Woods. Common elements to Bryker Woods homes are going to be wood construction with brick or wood drop siding, pier and beam foundation giving a slight elevation from the street, and symmetrically placed windows on the front facade. Due to the neighborhood's proximity to the town, as well as the home's attention to detail for both the original homes as well as new custom builds, your price point for the neighborhood is going to start over $700,000 and go well over into $1 million. With walkable streets, garages sent to the back of the houses, and an abundance of front porches, it's no secret that these pre-war planners and builders of the neighborhood had high intentions of creating a neighborhood where the streets were filled with people instead of cars. As modernization of this neighborhood has slightly altered this original idea, the spirit of the culture still remains with these residents who really cherish their small neighborhood school, slow streets, and all of their neighborhood get-togethers, such as their annual 4th of July gathering and also the highly attended National Night Out. Your public school options for this neighborhood are going to include Bryker Woods Elementary, O. Henry Middle School, and Austin High School. Because of that section in the northeast part of the neighborhood that has mostly converted to commercial use that we talked about earlier in the video, you have this fun little drive of restaurants and cafes right inside of the neighborhood. A cherished Austin favorite, Kirby Lane Cafe, is open from breakfast to dinner. A local Italian eatery with a very popular happy hour sits on this drive as well. And then also a very adorable cafe and brunch spot called Spread & Company. For shopping, you're going to find yourself right across the street from Central Market, which is a fantastic urban grocery store that not only provides you with your supermarket conveniences, but also gives you some very unique Austin entertainment by having musicians come out and play concerts at their local outdoor cafe, and also providing you with some really fun wine tasting classes and cooking classes. Commuting from Bryker Woods really doesn't get any easier since you are just right next to downtown, or take West 38th Street over to University. Need to get somewhere outside of the city? Well, that's not a problem considering that Mopac Expressway is just a stone's throw away. You can hop on the freeway and be out of Austin in minutes. Riker Woods is another delightful example of Austin's history being preserved inside of a community that really cherishes their local culture. As you drive through their tree-lined streets and admire their well-maintained lawns, inviting front porches, and all of the really charming bungalows and cottages, you will quickly come to realize that this is a very special place in Austin to call home. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed our tour of Riker Woods today. I really enjoy getting to talk about my beautiful town and getting to tell you guys why I think Austin is something special. If you have any questions about anything I talked about in the video today, then just go ahead and comment below and I will be happy to hop right on and chat with you. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified each week when I upload a new video. And lastly, if you are considering buying or selling in Austin in the near future, then I want you to contact me at my website, randywhiteatx.com, and tell me about your exciting plans. I am ready to get to work for you. I live here, I work here, I love Austin. My name is Randy White. I'm a realtor in Austin, Texas with eXp Realty, and I will see you guys next week.